Hey everybody, it's Ace here, and welcome back to Flight Simulator. Jumping back in tonight to get some more flight practice in. I just plan on doing some more takeoff and landings. Still at the same airport, and just trying to get practice down. Working towards getting a real private pilot's license. So simulator time does nothing but help. So let's get into it. Alright, so starting off, get rid of the yokes, turn off the ATC right now because I don't need it. Mixture is rich, throttle's out. Turn fuel on, battery on. We'll prime the engine twice, crack the throttle a quarter inch. Turn the magnetos on, and then give her a good start. Throttle at 1,000 RPMs to warm up. Oil pressure is good. We're going to be doing a couple of takeoff and landings, so we can go ahead and max out our fuel. And press B, set that. Alternator on. Nav strobe and beacon lights on. We can throttle back down. Upon doing that, we turn the parking brake off. Brakes work. Rudders work. Everything works. All right. Oh, wait. Awesome. So we can go back to ATC and
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 with Oscar request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 taxi to and hold short of runway 20 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.45 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 20 using taxiway Alpha Cessna Tree 21. Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting pushback.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 pushback request accepted.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 request to end pushback received.
Tower Cessna November 79er tree 21 at runway 20 ready for departure to the south.
Cessna November 79er tree 21, wind calm departure to the south, approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna tree 21.
Cessna tree 21, continue for south departure.
Tower Cessna November 79er tree 21 continue for south departure. 79er tree, 21 frequency change. Nashville approach Cessna November 79er tree 21 is type Cessna 152 5 miles north, Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 Nashville approach. Squawk 7444.
Squawk 7444 Cessna tree 21.
Cessna tree 21 radar contact 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,400 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna tree 21. Cessna November 79er tree 21 is 7 miles north, 2,400 feet with Oscar to land.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm, fly straight in runway 20.
Make straight in runway 20 Cessna tree 21.
Cessna tree 21, wind calm, cleared to land runway 20.
Cleared to land runway 20 Cessna tree 21.
Cessna 321, turn next taxiway. Cessna 321, contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 Cessna Tree 21. Goodbye.
Alright, that was a pretty good landing. Forgot to put the flaps down, though. Oh, no, I didn't. I did put them down. Man, that was a lot smoother than it normally was.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 ready to taxi departure to the north with Oscar.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 taxi to and hold short of runway 20 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.45 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 20 using taxiway Alpha Cessna Tree 21.
Not bad for my first landing of the night.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 ready for straight out departure at runway 20.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 wind calm straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Alright, single notch of flaps for takeoff. Let's do it. some distance from the airport, and we'll do landing number 2. There's a little bumpy today. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a great night so far?
Cessna Tree 21 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 frequency change. Nashville approach Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is type Cessna 152 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,200 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Nashville approach. Squawk 0051.
Squawk 0051 Cessna Tree 21.
Cessna Tree 21 radar contact 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,200 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Cessna Tree 21. Nashville approach Cessna November 79er Tree 21. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Nashville approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Cessna Tree 21. Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is 7 miles north, 2,300 feet with Oscar to land.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm, make straight and runway 20.
Make straight in runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Cessna Tree 21, wind calm, cleared to land runway 20.
Clear to land runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Cessna Tree 21, exit runway when able.
That was a good fucking landing. Oh, appreciate it, man. Didn't know you were lurking over there.
Cessna Tree 21, contact ground on 121.7.
Going to 121.7 Cessna Tree 21.
All good, but you picked a hell of a time to come back. Man, yeah, perfect timing to come back for just for the landing. Yes, it is. I've been trying to record my best replays to upload to Facebook and everything. Laps are extended. Isn't Nashville just beautiful? You know, don't mind the big dirt pit I'm flying over. Well, anytime you're welcome to come out and visit. Hell, if I ever get my license, I might fly y'all out. There's the approach. Right. Oh, man. Hands down, my best landing yet. I think I'm really starting to get the hang of it. Save as. We're gonna go number 1. Landing. It's definitely my best. Alright. Now, ATC to go back up again.
Ground Cessna November 79er tree 21 with Oscar request taxi to the active north departure.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 taxi to and hold short of runway 20 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.45 when ready.
Oh yeah.
Taxiing hold short runway 20 using taxiway Alpha Cessna tree 21.
Yeah, if you don't do comms, the game bitches at you. Like, you did not have permission to take off. You did not have permission to land. What the fuck are you doing? That was pretty cool. I had 4 viewers for a second there. Everybody was there here to watch me butter that landing, and then they all dipped out. I don't think it has yelled at me for if I taxi the wrong way, but also I hadn't tried taxiing the wrong way.
Tower Cessna November 79er tree 21 at runway 20 ready for departure to the north.
Cessna November 79er tree 21, wind calm north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
One notch of flaps for takeoff speed.
Cessna tree 21, did you hear my last transmission?
You're supposed to do it automatically, but yes, I heard you.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna tree.
Flaps up. Bring the pitch up. And climbing on her own. Oh yeah, there's live players. All these names you see around are actual live players. Thank you. I just don't have it on live weather right now because, you know, it's nighttime here. So I was just doing some daytime landings. I can switch it to night if you want. I could use some nighttime practice actually. Let me do this last landing and then I'll switch it to night. Well, we'll do live weather and everything. Crazy thing is, I've actually had, since I started doing this, I've had 2 private pilots come into the stream and hang out and chat. One of which actually subscribed last night. Very thankful to him. Runway, get some distance. Don't need a lot of altitude though. Yeah, I've noticed that. Which I mean, I've seen like several YouTubers and videos about like pilots and everything, and how they all seem like a really close-knit community. They help each other out a lot, which is cool. You know, it's nice to get pointers from actual pilots and stuff. Also nice because, you know, they're helping to, you know, reimburse what I spent on the flight sim and the yokes. Which, I mean, ultimately that money is going to go towards my flight school, but it is what it is. Hell, the looks alone were damn near $100 I had to buy. But you gotta have those. 2,000 feet altitude, it's 550 altitude. And just cleared the runway, so we get a few miles to go. Definitely a little bit of turbulence today. Good. Steady old girl. Well, there's not much to you, but yeah. Just past the river, probably another 2 miles, and they'll talk you down out of airspace. And she started on the turn. Oh, while we wait for this to clear, I gotta add a run because it's about to start in 3 minutes, so I'll go ahead and beat it to it. And we will be back before the landing.
Cessna Tree 21 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 frequency change. Nashville approach Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is type Cessna 152 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Nashville approach. Squawk 722 Tree.
Squawk 722 Tree Cessna Tree 21.
Cessna Tree 21 radar contact 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,400 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna Tree 21.
Alright. Wasn't too terrible. And that keeps the ads off for another 30 minutes. Well, just shy of 40. Alright, well, ATC in for another landing.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is 7 miles north, 2,500 feet with Oscar to land.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Tower. Altimeter 29.92, wind calm, fly straight in runway 20.
Make straight in runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Junior OB 007 is at Nashville International taking off, which leaves me this runway all to my lonesome. Back that throttle back a little bit. I want to lose a little bit of this altitude. Let's go, Brandon.
Clear to land runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Alright, 2,000 RPM, or 2,000 feet and dropping. Need to get down to around 1,300. Technically need to be at 1,000 when I start the approach, but start the replay here. Bring that speed down so I can pull my flaps out. Perfect. Let's go to the lift. Power over it. A little much on that last bit of the flare, but not bad.
Cessna Tree 21 contact ground on 121.7.
Going to 121.7 Cessna Tree 21.
That second landing, though, that motherfucker was butter. This one, a little bit margarine, but not bad. A little bit of I can't believe it's not butter. Absolutely. Yeah, just a little extra kick on the flare, but still a good soft landing. Alright, let's hit some night flights. Oh, wait, let me park and save this so it saves my flight times. Now that I think about it.
Ground Cessna November 79er tree 21 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha. Cessna tree 21, did you hear my last transmission?
Ground Cessna tree 21 say again.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
It won't let me acknowledge you, dude, so I tried.
Cessna tree 21, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, I just can't respond.
Cessna tree 21, please acknowledge. Cessna tree 21 ATC.
There we go, log those flights. Alright. We'll do the same thing. Take off from here. And let's see. Flight conditions, live players, live traffic, live weather. Let's do it. While this loads in, I'm going to take a quick little 420 break. I will be right back. Alright, get the yokes out the way, turn the battery on, turn this on so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, fuel pump on, prime it twice, crack the throttle just a hair, and start her up. Oh, mixture set off. I got it set to full. I don't know. We'll try that again. There we go. Alright, so we want to turn nav lights, strobe lights, beacon lights on. We want taxi lights. We can back the throttle down now. Oil pressure's good. Everything is good. Go ahead and refuel. Fill it up. And we are good to go.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 with Oscar request taxi to the active north departure.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 taxi to and hold short of runway 20 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.45 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 20 using taxiway Alpha Cessna Tree 21.
Forgot to swap screens. My bad.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting pushback.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 pushback request accepted.
Parking brake off. That'd be kind of hard to get pushed back with that on.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 request to end pushback received.
Alright, now get out of my way. Thank you. Right? I mean, with these bright ass taxi lights, we got a couple of pilots around town. Looks like it's a little cloudy. Not too bad. We got somebody over there at parking. From the looks of it, I would say it's an actual plane of live traffic, not a player. And I've got more vehicles in my way. Minivan. Nice. And a cop car. No, utility truck. You're in my way. RPA, Southwest, Southwest. A lot of Southwest going on at the airport. I like how these little guidelines are actually giving a reflection in the roof of the plane. That's funny as shit. Unless you're trying to say it's these lights doing it. Which, I mean, I guess, but they're not that bright. Alright. There's a player. Landing lights on, taxi lights off.
Cessna November 79er tree 21, wind 044 at tree. North departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Now we turn the taxi lights off. One notch of flaps, and up we go. Flaps up. Bring my pitch up. It's not bad, but no, it's not great. This, I'll tell you what's worse though, is this ring light in front of me is making it hard to see anything because it's dark. That's the worst part.
Cessna tree 21, continue for north departure.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 continue for north departure.
Route 840 heavy wind 044 at tree. Cleared to land runway 20.
Oh shit, somebody's coming in for a landing where I just took off.
Cleared to land runway 20, Route 840 heavy.
Let's get this big girl turned around real quick so we can see this. Oh yeah, turn landing lights off. He's coming in a little hot and a little high. Nose down a little bit, plane. Ah, fuck it. Well, he's down. Couldn't really see how good the landing was, but they made it. Listen, it might have ran off the runway just slightly, but you know, it happens. Yeah, and it would have went negative if they crashed.
Wind calm cleared to land runway 20.
Oh shit, another plane.
Clear to land runway 20, LabQuest 840 heavy.
That big ass plane is landing there? Okay. That's a small ass municipal airport. It's not ready for heavy planes. And looks like it got to the ground. I'm willing to bet though that it used the autopilot to land. That wasn't flown in by hand. There's an Airbus and then a LabQuest 840 heavy. Jesus Christ. Not at a municipal airport, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm guessing he crashed.
Cessna Tree 21 leaving by airspace, frequency change approved.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 frequency change. Nashville approach Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is type Cessna 152 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Nashville approach. Squawk Tree 527.
Squawk Tree 527 Cessna Tree 21.
Cessna Tree 21 radar contact 5 miles north of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 2,700 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna 321. Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21 is 6 miles north, 2,500 feet, with Oscar to land.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Tower. Altimeter tree 0.11, wind calm, make straight and runway 20.
I can make it where I have to, but no, I have it set to automatic. It also automatically sets my squawk code as well.
Cessna November 205, Tango Mike at runway 20, ready for departure IFR to Kissimmee. Cessna November 205, Tango Mike altimeter tree 0.11, wind calm. Cleared for takeoff, runway 20.
Oh shit, somebody's taking off as I'm coming in.
Cessna tree 21, wind calm, cleared to land, runway 20.
Cleared to land runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna November 205 Tango Mike.
Yep, I see the plane on the runway.
Tower Cessna November 712 Whiskey Bravo, ready for IFR departure runway 20. Cessna November 712 Whiskey Bravo, hold short, runway 20. Traffic is Cessna 152 on final.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me, asshole.
Hold short, runway 20, Cessna 2 Whiskey Bravo. Cessna 5, Tango Mike, contact Nashville. Departure on 119er decimal tree 5.
The plane quit, or it took off in real life. I'm guessing he quit. He didn't want to wait.
Decimal tree 5 Cessna 5 Tango Mike. Goodbye.
Turn my landing lights on. Kind of disappointed the other person quit. I wanted them to see me butter my landing. Very lightly, but here. There you go. Oh, I need to get back on course though. We're good.
Cessna Tree 21 exit runway when able.
A little high on that flare at the end, but it's alright.
Cessna Tree 21 contact.
A little early.
121.7.
I couldn't see in my defense.
121.721. Goodbye.
No, not voodoo. Just practicing. No, right clearance. Yeah, Jeep mode's not good for these. Jeep mode gets you in trouble with the FAA unless you're doing like a grass runway landing.
Tower Cessna November 79er tree 21 ready at runway 20 straight out departure.
Cessna November 79er tree 21 wind calm straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Cessna tree 21.
Alright, landing taxi lights off, landing lights on, and hit it. You know what? Let's go head downtown. I see some plane up in the distance up here. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Turn that off. I know that church. I used to go there. Used to be a Taekwondo place right here. Is where I took Taekwondo at. I lived right over here. And over here is the area known as the Nations in Nashville. Really ghetto ass place. Pep Boys. Yep, you see the logo, Pep Boys. There's a bank right here. Looks like a weird gold dome. Like a golf ball. This is Winter's Chicken, McDonald's. I can tell you what all these places are just by looking at the top of it. That's fucking sad. Sylvian Park. This is I-40 right here. Hospital area. Got some medical center over here. Sportsplex. Actually, that's Vanderbilt right there. That's their football stadium. So that means Centennial's right here. Got it. Sportsplex right there. That's where ice hockey skating rink is, where the Preds practice and shit.
Tower Cessna November 79er train.
Baptist Hospital.
Nashville approach Cessna November 79er tree 21 is type Cessna 152 5 miles southeast of Kilo Juliet Whiskey November 1,200 feet. Request flight following.
Let's see. Hustler Hollywood right there. Oh, nope, that's not a Hustler. That's Hustler.
Squawk 5121 Cessna, tree 21.
We got Deja Vu over here. National Convention Center, the Bridgestone Arena.
Roger Cessna, tree 21.
You don't really get to see the neon lights on Broadway though from up here.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Private Auditorium, home of the Grand Ole Opry, Country Music Hall of Fame, Hilton Hotel, the Batman Building. They've got cities that have a lot more and a lot better detail. Nashville's just not one of them. But for what it is, there is a good amount of detail. I'll give them credit. Like, here's our football stadium.
November 79er, tree 21, Nashville approach altimeter, tree 0.12, radar contact, continue. Cessna tree 21, you're leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Nashville approach on 119.35. Good day.
Well, unfortunately, that falls under the category of commercial pilot. And to do that is a lot more complicated. I just like to do recreation. Or technically, private pilot.
119er.
I used to work in this big warehouse building right here on the end. Used to sit and have lunch on the bank of the river. It's fucking awesome.
November 79er, tree 21, Nashville approach altimeter, tree 0.11, radar contact, continue.
But like I said, I've already flown over my house and took a picture from Flight Sim. Just because I'm that kind of a dork. But that's a requirement. You gotta fly over your own house at least once. Although it's funny, in this game that it shows my house and my garage as attached, but they're not. I wish they were though. God, it'd be fucking nice. I'm gonna have to walk out in the rain to go to my garage. because it fucking rains a lot here. That ain't bothering me. Airport's over there. I can't wait though till Flight Sim 2024 comes out later this summer. It looks fantastic, and the fact that you can fly around tornadoes and live weather there would be fucking awesome. I could jump into Oklahoma and chase a fucking tornado in this plane. Oh, that'd be so fun. Runway approach. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the whole pre-order thing though. I don't see a point to pre-ordering it. Plus, I really get the money to waste on it right now. Oh, this shit cost me enough. Alright, coming in for night landing number 2. Oh, but if you really want some more light though, turn that light on for you. Let's see. Southwest Airlines, American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, KII. No idea what the fuck airline that is. Might be an actual player. Who knows? I mean, Nashville is an international airport, so it could be fucking any kind of airline. I mean, essentially, it could work that way. Honestly, hell, there's even this nav map software that I can use if I was using one of the uh, planes that have GPS and shit in it, which I can use it without it, and it still tracks my flight and my plane. But like as you can see, I can chart whole paths and routes and shit. This is where I flew to Cletus McFarland's racetrack. That was kind of fun. Of course, you would take it that way. This is where I flew down to Boca Chica, Texas, to go like to the SpaceX launch site. That was a long ass flight. That's like a weekend trip. That takes without fast forwarding the flight. That's about a fucking 6-hour flight, 7-hour flight. It's a lot. But it's a lot less than driving, that's for fucking sure. But yeah, this sim shit really gets in there. Alright, ATC, nearest airport, we want tune. We'll stop landing.
Tower Cessna November 79er Tree 21. 7 miles north 1,900 feet with Oscar to land.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 Tower. Altimeter tree 0.11 wind calm.
Fly straight in runway 20 Cessna Tree 21.
Oh, I'm way to fuck off. Somehow I killed my lights. I think I damaged the plane banking that high of a turn. Alright, man. Have a good night. Oh no, I just didn't have the alternator on. Battery was low. That's fucking great. Didn't see a voltage here. I probably should have that.
Cessna Tree 21 exit runway when able. Cessna Tree 21
contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 Cessna Tree 21. Goodbye. Ground Cessna November 79er Tree 21 request taxi to parking.
Cessna November 79er Tree 21 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cessna Tree 21.
Alright, thank you all for hanging out for the night. Feel free to click follow to find out the next time I'm online, and I will see you all later. Let's see who's online that I can